taking a look at threat intelligence, how can that be leveraged to identify potential vulnerabilities and attack vectors before they're exploited?
So the good thing is that now, okay, before we were all using a CVSS score, and the problem is like we have like probably, I guess, like 60% of our vulnerabilities that are scored high or even critical. So if everything is a priority, nothing is a priority. So then it's difficult to know which one we should focus on. And the good part is that now we can leverage first EPSS. I think it's Enhanced Prediction Scoring System. It's made by First, and I think they just released their version 3 this month. And for each vulnerability in NVD, they will give you a score, a percentage of the vulnerability being exploited in the next 30 days. So the interesting part is that then you can leverage this information to focus on the top 3 vulnerability every month, or top 5 or top 10, whatever. And this is the first part to prioritize. And then, of course, you need to link it with the context within your environment. If you have a public-facing application, it's most likely to be exploited than an internal one. So yeah, first TPSS is a really good one, and also you can leverage RSS feeds. It's like social media, like Twitter or LinkedIn. It's super interesting to know the news that are the vulnerabilities that are hitting the news, because usually those are the most risky ones. So yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with all of them. I think there was like some 20,000 new vulnerabilities that came out last year. My stats are a little rusty on that, but of those, a smaller percentage were actually exploitable. So that's where it comes in. That's where you bring in your efficiencies into your program. It's like, do I really need to focus on this critical because it says it's critical? Well, no, because I've got this compensated control in place. I don't need to worry about that.
Yeah. And just to add regarding the prioritization, it's also a challenge because if you have some certification like PCI and SOC 2, you have, I don't remember in detail, but I think for both, you need to patch all your critical vulnerability within 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like 0 or 1, but there is like no in the middle. So I need to do that. But you can have those requirements for your production environment where it is required. But for all the rest, you might focus on the prioritization only. And so this is why you need to like really know your environment and you need to adapt. And there is no like one size fits all policy. You need to agree, speak with the different teams, and yeah, take the prioritization to your advantage.
Those are really good points.